Instagram is ruining your life and making you depressed. I know that sounds like a really extreme claim, but it's true. Look outside right now and you'll see dozens of people, forward neck posture, looking like this, scrolling on their phones while crossing the road and while just performing their daily tasks. Look at night and these tens of millions of Americans are on Instagram, ruining their sleep schedule, destroying their health, and hurting their day the next day. I used to be one of them, and then I learned exactly what I'm about to say in this video, and I was fucking repulsed. I'm about to lift the veil off of your eyes. You will never ever want to be on Instagram or any other social media like that again. You'll never suffer the consequences from these apps again, and you'll be so much happier for it. So how's Instagram ruining your life? Well, the neighbors of lottery winners are actually way more likely to buy a car. I'll explain what that has to do with Instagram in a second. And that's because they see their neighbor win the lottery and they go, oh shit. And their brain automatically, subconsciously, they can't control it, compares their success to the neighbor who's now ultra successful at the tip top of the ladder. Instagram does the same exact shit because it only shows people either in the bottom like 0.01% or in the top 0.01%. Because nobody gives a fuck about like average. Nobody wants to see the average people. You see that shit all day, every day, except when you're on Instagram. Then you see the top, jacked, ripped. They're getting girls. They're rich as hell. They have tons of stuff going for them. And when you see these people, like the top 0.1%, your brain compares you to them. Subconsciously, whether you like it or not, you're not the exception in this. Your brain does compare. And it says, oh shit, I think I'm a failure. Not literally, not extremely, or else you'd be fucking depressed as hell right now. Maybe you are. But if you see it enough, you see that shit over and over, which is what Instagram gives you. Because that's the only thing that really blows up and gets attention, the top 0.1 or the bottom 0.1%. You see that shit over and over and your brain just becomes so much less happy because you think you're in the social hierarchy, you're probably like here. It'll make you think you're way down here just because it's showing you the top 0.1. It's tricking your brain into making you think that people are so much more successful than most people are, and it's hurting your happiness, whether you realize it or not. Like, I'm a strong guy. I bench over 2 plates, I squat over 3 plates, I could do over 30 pull-ups in a row. But then I go onto Instagram and I see fucking this huge guy, super ripped, super lean, and he's benching 3 plates, 20 reps. It's like, dude, like, you think that doesn't make you feel like shit? At least subconsciously, when you're like, oh, I just hit this new PR, and you see someone do it for 20 reps. Come on, be realistic. Your subconscious brain is interpreting that as if think like I'm weak. Your subconscious brain is roasting your ass right now. And it's not your fault. Your attention is getting taken advantage of and abused. The Instagram executives and the Silicon Valley geeks, like the hundreds of them in their little sweaty computer chairs, know they're doing this to you. They've seen all the articles about the effects of Instagram on depression, how people are so much more likely to be emotionally depressed if they're on Instagram. They've seen all this shit. And yet, what do? They're literally playing tug of war with you for your attention. They have optimized every single pixel on their fucking screen to hold your attention. And they know it makes you depressed. They know it makes you feel terrible. And they don't care. Because these Silicon Valley army of geeks, this whole army of them, is sitting there and saying, how can we hold this guy's attention? And they make so much fucking money for it, they don't even care. They don't care that they're hurting you. They say, yo, Jim Smith. They will look at them and they'll say, this guy likes this. Okay, here's how we can keep him addicted. And they are doing that to you right now if you have Instagram. That is what's happening to you. All these little sweaty nerds are looking at you, and there are hundreds of them. It's a whole miniature army, and they're fighting you right now for your attention. Attention is your most valuable currency. Whatever you give attention to is what you will grow it. Attention is the way you fix your life and you make the big changes. Attention is how you fucking get rich. Attention is how you get jacked. It's how you achieve everything you've ever wanted. But these dudes are trying to take that away from you. They're trying to steal your future success. Isn't that fucking crazy that they are fighting you for your life? The Instagram nerds, they literally have to study methods of gambling so that they can hold your attention. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the slot machine effect, where basically if you win big and then you win a little bit and you lose and you win a little more and you lose a little more, then you get addicted. It's the highs and lows. When your dopamine spikes really high and then it goes back down and it spikes a little bit again, it addicts you super hard. And you can see all these clips of dudes online getting hella addicted. But when you get that addicted, that is what they are trying to do to you, and they probably have. It is insane that these people are literally trying to addict you and hurt you so that they can make money. The obvious fix is just delete the fucking app, bro. Look at the app Because if you still have it on your phone, you'll habitually scroll back into it. Like, I tried to do it without deleting the app. I was like, I'm quitting Instagram. I had the app on my phone. I was like, I'm just gonna quit. I won't click on the app. And I literally subconsciously would scroll through my phone and click on the app. And 15 minutes later, I was like, oh my God, I've been on Reels for 15 minutes. And it sounds so stupid and it sounds like I'm being lazy, but I'm not. It's these people. They are fighting you for your life right now. Delete the app. Make it impossible to go onto the app, and you won't have this problem ever again. You'll feel so much happier. Your life will be way better. You'll get your attention back, and you'll be able to put it into something that's actually meaningful, like your mom. Something, bro. Anyways, good luck, bros. I know you can do it. Delete that shit off your phone right now. Good luck. Here's a hug. Bow.